What's going on, YouTube? Before y'all tell me, I get it. I didn't hide the wire yet, man. Y'all leave me alone. But anyways, man, we got a big update for the 300. This is one that I've been waiting for a very, very long time. Look at that. We added that little splitter down there. Don't worry about it. Just in case you're curious. But anyways, man, if you're new around these parts, man, this is my 2009 Chrysler 300C. It does have the 5.7. Yes, indeed. But anyways, been around here for a while. You may remember whenever I got the JBA long tube headers put on this car, the plan was to also bring my car back to get the cam installed by the same shop, right? So I had them go ahead and order the cam, stage 2 BTR cam for the car, and we were gonna go ahead and have them install it. However, my phone number changed not too long after that. So they had an issue where the stage 2 BTR cam was out of stock and they couldn't reach me to see what I wanted to do about it, right? So they took it upon themselves and they replaced the cam with something else, okay? Me just finding this out yesterday, I actually went up there to go pick the cam up from them. So let me show you guys. Some things are good, don't it? Let me show you guys what I got, man. We also made some good progress on the grill, but that's another conversation. All right, so they ended up replacing it with the stage 2 Texas Speed Cam, and reason for that is because this one was, I guess, as close to the spec as they could get. So this was the one I actually went with. Obviously, you change your cam and all that good old stuff, and you change, you know, your oil pump. So I went ahead and let them go ahead and get the melon oil pump. Got new timing chain. I'm not aware if this comes with guides or not. I probably have to order the guides myself because we will be installing this on Big 300 ourselves. We're gonna do it right here in the garage. This is all the gaskets and shit. I didn't, obviously, as you guys can see, I didn't open any of this stuff. Let's see, what's that? Phaser spring lock tool. Okay. That's the MDS plugs. I'm guessing all of these are like the bolts, like head bolts and all that stuff. But yeah, so this is the kit, man. And I would like to get started on this within, I would say, the next week. Yeah, I'm thinking within the next week, man, I would like to get started. Now, I'm doing this myself, and I've never done a cam install before, so I'm excited. I'm kind of nervous about it, but I'm gonna do it slow. You know what I mean? So get out here, start breaking everything down one day. I'll probably get like all the accessories off, and get the manifold off, and probably the heads, and then I'm gonna take a break there. And come back out the next day, do a little something. But my biggest thing is gonna be like organization, to make sure I don't lose no bolts or nuts or any of that stuff. So this will all be detailed, right? So we're gonna do a video on all of it, step by step. That's just in case you would rather take this on yourself and not go spend $5,500 at a shop to get a cam installed. So that's where I'm at with it for sure, because that could be, you just think the cam kit with all the gaskets, the oil pump, and all that stuff alone costs under $2,000. So, I think I wish I had the receipt for that stuff, but that, as you guys know, it's been a year since them headers got on there, almost a year. So, yeah, certainly don't have that receipt from ordering that cam and stuff, but I'm pretty sure it was around $1,700 or something like that. That's what I spent. So you think that's an additional what, $3,500 that I don't have to give to a shop now? So that can be more mods, man. So certainly after we do the cam, the next thing I want to do, because I'm pretty sure my torque converter is getting to the point where it's nearing to be replaced already. So that's definitely gonna be next. And then I would like to get a one-piece drive shaft from DSS, lightweight drive shaft. So, you know, you guys know about all that rotational mass and all that stuff, and you know, you get it. But so yeah, that'll probably be the next stuff, following this cam install. But yeah, man, really excited about it. And yeah, actually I want to get you guys' input on something. So again, this being 5.7 and all, I want to, in the channel now that we don't have the boosted 300, you know, this is a 5.7 channel. You know what I'm saying? Now I know some of my followers are you know, V6 owners, and you know, that's great. Still asked all the questions, because again, I still do have a whole lot of knowledge about that pedestal platform when it comes to boosting it and all that stuff. So you know, I don't want to run y'all off, but obviously now this is just pretty much strictly a Hemi channel. So now I'm gonna stick to that. So there will not be any swapping being done to this car. Had somebody give a really goofy comment that, you know, maybe I'll pin it, post it, maybe I won't, I don't know. But anyways, somebody made a real goofy channel about, oh, everybody want a Hellcat and y'all don't have a bank account. But I'm just thinking, boy, if you only knew. Please don't, you know, maybe I'll post my response, but please don't assume because a person doesn't have something that they can't afford it. I'm just gonna leave that there, and y'all can do what y'all want with that information. But anyways, working class people over here, man, you know. So anyways, but yeah, this is gonna stay a 5.7, right? Now, I can't tell you what we're gonna do and what we won't do to the 5.7, but at its base is gonna be a 5.7. So what I need y'all's input on, because you know the next thing would have been throwing boost at this this old girl, but I've changed my mind on that. I think I want to do either a 396 stroker kit or 410. Now I know, you know, when you know, getting that shit bored out and you're going 410, that's kind of pushing it. So once you do add boost, you're still kind of limiting yourself on how much boost, you know, you can put to it, because you bored so much of it out. So I'm thinking maybe 396 stroker kit, man. What y'all think about that? You know, because I want my build to be different. Obviously, what I'm thinking is more expensive than just throwing the turbo on here. You know, those stroker kits are not cheap to get installed, and obviously that's work that I most certainly can't do myself. So it's definitely got to go to a shop for that. But that's what I'm thinking, man. I'm thinking that'd be the next route. To be honest, just for the power output, I would love to do the 410 kit. I think Arrington makes one. I'm pretty sure MMX did at some point, but I never see any mentions of it anymore. So, you know, maybe I don't know if they still do or not, but that's what I'm thinking, man. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Would y'all like to see this thing get 410 stroker kit or 396 stroker kit before the boost? Obviously those kits come with forced everything from the, you know, the rotating assembly, pistons, you know, all that good old stuff. We could take care of the ring gap to make sure it actually can handle whatever boost we're gonna throw at it, you know, relative to the strength of the block. But I think that'll be dope, man. You know, not a whole lot of people doing that. Certainly not in the ones that's actually posting content on it. Now you'll see a lot of guys on, like, in the Facebook groups that have like stroker kits on theirs, but not really, you know, that's being YouTubers, if you so to speak. So that's what I'm thinking, man. Y'all let me know what you think about that. You know, drop your comments, man. Like I really want to know that. Should we do that, or should we just next power adder is just us throwing a turbo at it? Because as of right now, this is going to be a turbo build unless, you know, something happens to change my mind about it. But since we did the blower last time, kind of want to do the turbo with this one. Also, it's kind of different, right? Not a whole bunch of people running 300s with turbos, so that's the route I would like to take. Probably an oilless setup, and we don't have to have the oil lines running from the pan to, you know, y'all know, you know what I'm talking about. You hear me? So yeah, let me know, man, and then let me just show y'all where we at with this grill. Again, I'll put the picture up of the grip tuning grill if you haven't seen it. That's what we're making. So we got all of these, all of those bars that were going vertical, got all those cut out. Got this thing sanded down really nice. So what I'm about to do is tape these off and fill in these gaps with Bondo, and then I'm gonna have to sand it down one more time. I also have like some filler that we're gonna spray this with, you know, just to get all the imperfections out of it. And yeah, that thing is gonna be about ready to go, man. I also have the backing here, as you can see, right? So this will be the backing that'll be behind it. And those lights that I was originally, if you caught, you know, the last little upload I put, the lights that I were gonna put up here in the hood, I think I'm gonna put those in the grill, because with this little screen here being slanted, there's really nothing to mount them to without it looking goofy. Cause I tried, man. I tried pretty much everything I could do. Like, I don't know if I can get them like maybe back there. I might be able to figure something out, but from what I did, man, it just all looks goofy, and I think we're gonna just go with them in the grill. So I'll probably put, you know, one here, one in the center right there, and then one on this side. That's what I'm thinking. But y'all give me y'all input on that, man. If you're new over here, I appreciate you for tapping in. Hopefully you are a subscriber. If not, hopefully you become a subscriber, man, because we got a lot more coming. I did tell you guys I was gonna be a little more consistent with the content, and that's what I'm sticking to it, man. We're gonna be more consistent with the content. We're gonna start getting out, going link up with some other guys, and you know, some other Mopar guys, and yeah, man, we're gonna make it happen. So all my OGs, again, man, y'all always know it's love over here, man. All love over here. Appreciate y'all supporting me, and I will catch y'all on the next one. You know.